Just letting you guys know you can listen to my No Bleeps podcast anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel. Link in the description. Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. This is an emergency 911 video, you guys. I hopped out of the bath to record this one for you guys because my jaw was on the ground when I got the notification that David Dobrik uploaded on his main David Dobrik channel a video. And it wasn't just a video to be like, hey, I'm back. No, it was a vlog. This was a normal David Dobrik vlog, a classic vlog. We have not seen this in over a year because during the entire pandemic, David was not posting vlogs. And when he was going to start coming back to posting vlogs because it didn't look like the pandemic was going to go away as quickly as everybody thought, we obviously know what happened between him and Jeff. They filmed that stunt and it went very wrong. And obviously he decided to take a break and step away from vlogging because of what happened with Jeff. And then as the months went on, he started getting called out for a lot of stuff in the past vlogs. Vlog Squad members were coming out, former members were coming out speaking about their experiences working alongside David. And then obviously there were insider articles that were written about events that occurred while David was filming the vlogs. And then once Jeff came out with his story about what happened with his eye, that was an even bigger drama. And obviously David has spoken out twice about what has gone on. He's lost a ton of sponsorships, a lot of deals that he had, lots of money. He had to step away from his app. And well, you guys, it seems like he is coming back. And this is honestly really insane because out of every single YouTuber that has been quote unquote canceled by the internet, David is truly one of the first to kind of make a return so far. Honestly, in the past couple years, it's really been Tati, Jeffrey, but he always comes back. So that's not really anything new. Jeffrey doesn't really ever tend to stay away when things come out about him. But Tati, Shane, and James and David have really been the main focus of a lot of conversation in the last year. And the only person that has returned is David now. And I think that the way he returned was in a way that I don't think a lot of people thought he was going to return with. I think a lot of people thought he was going to ease into coming back by saying, hey, I'm about to post. But he just randomly dropped a video on his channel, old school vlog style, with his friends, surprising them with a trip to Hawaii. His friends were stoked that he had the camera back out. He was filming with Jeff. They were joking about, making up for the situation that happened between the two of them.
I wanted to get you guys something.
Hold on one second. Yeah, call off the lawsuit. No, he's doing something. Yeah.
This was a normal David video, and the response in the comments, people are literally thrilled to see him coming back like this. David also made the official announcement on his Instagram saying new vlogs every Tuesday, which is conveniently the former Frenemies podcast day, which is crazy. And I just think that this is some pretty interesting timing. Obviously, everybody has kind of brought that up, that the timing of David coming back in line with Trisha and the Frenemies drama is very, very interesting. And people are wondering if this has anything to do with the fact that Trisha is gone from the internet and can't really talk about David because they are not on Frenemies anymore. And Frenemies played a big part in David Dobrik and him getting talked about, him getting held accountable. A lot of interviews happen on Frenemies. They talked to Jeff. H3 did interviews with Seth and Big Nick even. And so for David to come back in the peak of Trisha being disliked right now by the internet because of all that has gone on between them and Ethan, and there is just so much drama still that is occurring with Trisha and videos that they've made about Ethan, and a lot of people feeling like Trisha just does not want to take accountability for how they treated Ethan and or the crew. Obviously there are people that are on Trisha's side, but for the most part, a lot of the comments and, you just look at the dislikes on a lot of videos, you can tell that majority of the people that are watching Trisha's content right now are not enjoying it. They don't agree with what they're saying and putting out there. So it's extremely convenient timing for David to kind of wiggle his way back onto the internet while the number one person who tried to take him down is very disliked by the internet and people aren't really listening to them right now on their platform. But this is a major shocker. Honestly, I did not see this coming. I think it's just crazy because a week ago we were talking about how Shane might be coming back and that it was convenient timing because of this whole frenemy situation and everything going on with Trisha and Ethan, and the possibility of James coming back soon, because if Shane feels like he can come back, then James probably feels like he can come back. And it did not cross my mind that David would be coming back soon like this. I really did not, mostly because he took such a long break that I've just been used to not seeing David Dobrik content in the recent year. So this was a very, very big deal. And I'm really curious as to what you guys think about this entire thing and him posting this vlog and, just being normal with the vlog squad again. I mean, truly, this was a very recent filmed vlog. A lot of people were spotting David filming in Hawaii this past week, and they even joked about Corinna's OnlyFans, which she just started last week. So these clips are extremely recent. The decision for him to come back seems to be a recent decision, and it was definitely unexpected. But I do want to say that last week, Jeff had posted a video with Scotty Sire where he talked about on his new Jeff FM podcast channel that he lost a ton of sponsors, and so did Scott. So a lot of David's friends suffered as well as him when all this stuff was coming out about the vlog squad.
We're doing a podcast. Do you get an ad reads?
I've been dropped by everybody. I've been dropped by Old Spice.
I was dropped by quite a few brand deals myself.
We caught it end of the stick there. Yeah, I know. And it's unfortunate. Speaking of dropping all the sponsors, you've probably got it the worst. I had it pretty bad too. But you look much better. You look healthy.
And Jeff said that he lost one of the biggest sponsors that he had probably ever gotten the opportunity to work with, and that was Old Spice.
But Old Spice dropped me hard, and that was a big sponsor. That was the biggest one ever. That was a dream come true when I had got it, because I always wanted to make comedy commercials like Old Spice. I loved them.
And he also mentioned that he felt like Old Spice was kind of stealing his style a little bit, because he had Jeff's Barbershop and now Old Spice has a segment on a channel where they're doing like a barbershop type of situation. So he feels like they cut his deal and was like, we are going to do our own barbershop. We don't even need Jeff type of thing, which is honestly really, really insane.
What Old Spice did, they didn't just fire me. They stole my intellectual property and tried to recreate it and do a version.
So now you're bagging on Old Spice. You have no desire to work
Old Spice.
And Scott as well said that he lost a ton of sponsors throughout the David drama, and did admit that he kind of like did it to himself, because as you guys know, the two of them were extremely vocal compared to the rest of the Vlog Squad members when it came to things going on with David, and they really defended David during everything, which was what got them in trouble. And they had to kind of come out and apologize for what they said, because their statements did hurt people at the end of the day. And that's why the two of them really suffered more than any other Vlog Squad member, because Heath and Zane, they have a podcast together and they have sponsors. They are going strong. They are doing their thing. Whereas Jeff and Scott really lost their big deals. And everyone that stayed quiet really just seemed to have kept their deals. In terms of what's going on between Jeff and David, he did kind of address some things in his podcast, saying that he's cool with literally everyone in the Vlog Squad. There's no drama, accidents happen, and forgiveness is kind of the only way to really move on from the situation. And he even mentioned this in his series that he did, detailing what happened with him and his eye and David, saying that a lot of people were telling him that he should sue David because of what's going on with his brain and his eye. And he said that he would just never feel happy or be able to forgive David or move on from the situation knowing that he got this money because something bad happened, and he just wouldn't be able to accept it that way. He feels like the only way to move on is through forgiveness. So that's that situation. And it's just crazy. I just really can't believe that this is what's going on. And I just can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, because This is obviously a really hot conversation, and I feel like everyone is going to be talking about this very shortly. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of David Dobrik coming back to the internet. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.